So... we know what we're starting with, right? Okay. Are we ready? Skyhaven Far Space Fleet.
Identity verification successful. Welcome to the Far Space Fleet's HQ, Miss.
After completing the visitor registration, I head to the lobby and spot a familiar figure in the distance. Caleb sits in the shadows by a viewpoint. He taps his fingers on a holographic screen as he plays a block stacking game. I sneak up behind him and press the cold drink against his cheek.
So that's your first birthday surprise for me. Thanks.
Even if you don't like it, you can't return it. Or refund it for that matter. We're twinning.
I like it as is. It's just... oh, you know. Someone celebrated my birthday by showing up with 2 cups of coffee.
So
where are my cake and presents? You didn't forget those, right?
they're at the restaurant. They're just waiting for you to get off work. Besides, I didn't bring anything so I could hug you better. Smiling, Caleb shrugs and opens his arms. I quickly step forward and wrap my arms around his waist. Happy birthday, Caleb.
Happy birthday, Colonel Caleb. Please collect your commemorative gift from the administrative desk within 3 business days.
That's so funny. Did I say a keyword to trigger a response?
It's an automated reminder. Don't worry about it.
According to the data from your recent physical examination, your chest circumference has increased by 0.613 centimeters. Congratulations.
I'm sorry? Caleb taps a display and drags the AI assistant to the recycle bin.
I think it got infected with a virus.
Is he also trying to be his biggest son? Because I get it. Darcy!
There's no point in wasting the rest of our day here.
I quicken my pace to catch up with Caleb. I can't help but steal a glance at his chest. It looks like he gained more muscle mass. Please!
Eyes on the road.
My eyes are up here. I leave my musings behind and hand him the drink. Try this. I asked him to increase the amount of lemon juice by 3-fold. It's exactly how you like it. Lemon juice in your coffee?
Did you try it?
We're not kids anymore. We don't need to exchange everything for a taste test. Caleb Caleb nonchalantly bites the straw.
How will you know if I like the drink without tasting it yourself?
As we near the exit, Liam approaches us with a gift box in his arms. After giving me a nod of acknowledgement, he turns to Caleb.
Happy birthday, Colonel. Here is your commemorative gift. As for the response to the SS-07 Squad incident report...
Hello! Welcome in! Oh, posse, yes. I mean, I'm not wearing the pants. I'm just wearing like shorts and I'm comfy. Waist up though. We got the cosplay going. How are you? How you be? Love it so much. Thank you. If you go on my socials. Nope. If I can spell it right. I can't. Clearly. There we go. I did a photo shoot. I did like a proper cosplay photo shoot. It's on my Instagram and my TikTok. Shush, ma'am. Let me live. But yes, welcome in. 10 minutes pass. Only when Caleb looks irritated does Liam finally conclude his report and leave. Has your shift officially ended, Colonel?
I've been temporarily released from my duties for 18 hours.
I think I've seen you on my feed. Oh my god, wait, that's so cool. Maybe? That would be cool. But hell yeah. Oh, Hal did help. Hal is the lovely, 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 talented photographer that helped me with this. We love Hal in this house. Also, go check out Hal's socials for all the cosplay photography that he does and other photography. You made it sound like working for the fleet is equivalent to being in prison.
Not really. Prisoners can get their sentences reduced. These fleet problems just keep piling up, and there's no end in sight.
At least Liam wished you happy birthday before getting into work-related stuff.
Huh. I'll be sure to apologize before ignoring his reports next time.
Mood. Caleb takes my arm and leads me toward the exit.
Okay, that's enough. It's my birthday. I'll be jealous if you pay attention to anyone else.
Really? He leans closer to my ear and his voice is unexpectedly gentle.
I was joking. I'm always like that.
I'm fine. I'm not. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Crawl into my soul, sir. It's free, I guess. Per Caleb's request a few days ago, we're having his birthday dinner at a restaurant he used to frequent during his college days. The restaurant manager hands over the seasonal menu before stealing another glance at Caleb.
Oh, it's you. It's been a while since I saw your friends around here.
You know the manager here? Why wasn't I aware of this?
I didn't see you last time.
A couple of years ago, your buddies had a huge birthday celebration here. You couldn't make it that day, so your friends recorded a video message. They even used our equipment to create a life-sized hologram of you.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
Oh, yeah. Caleb taps the menu in my hand. There's a knowing smile on his face.
What a creative idea. I bet you had something to do with it.
I love this outfit on him. It's so cute. And then there's just a casual little armband there. Ugh. And the bracelet is so nice. I love him. I was just going along with everyone else back then. I didn't come up with it.
Yeah, sure.
Delicious food, music, and the perfect amount of ambiance. It's just like those birthdays I've celebrated with Caleb before. Outside, the layers of clouds move like melting cream. Caleb glances outside. His fingers absent-mindedly tap the table's edge to the beat of the music.
I'm curious about the kind of cake you picked out for me back then.
How are you so sure that I was the one who picked it? We chat idly while waiting for our food to arrive.
How many birthdays did we celebrate like this?
Under the table, I quietly pushed the hidden cake box closer to my leg. Okay, it was me. The cake is in position. I discreetly glance at the light control app on my phone. Everything's ready. I look up and smile. I really don't remember anymore. It was probably just whatever was popular back then. Besides, I draw out my words as the song's final note fades. Holographic light from above shines down on us. Light and shadow dance together as branches with Asiatic apples stretch out from the darkness. They instantly bloom into 1,000 pink clouds. I doubt they'll be as good as this year's. I take out the cake box, place it on the table, and untie its decorative ribbons. A holographic flower hovers perfectly at the edge of the cake. Caleb reaches out to touch it. Joy slowly sparkles in his eyes. Well, do you like it?
These flowers. And the cake you prepared. They're beautiful.
Asiatic? Yeah? Asiatic? Is it a or ah? Asia. Asiatic? Asia? Like J? Like Asia? Asiatic? Asiatic? Ah, okay. Thank you. From Asia. Alright, well, I guess that would make sense. The cake I made only gets second place in terms of compliments.
All right. The cake you made is the best.
Of course. I guess that means I learned a thing or two by appreciating your cooking skills.
And how exactly did you do that?
You know what I mean? Let's just leave it at that. I light the candles on the cake and present it to Caleb. I don't need to do everything in order again, right?
Of course you do.
His voice. He takes the birthday crown from my hands and places it on his head without any hesitation. Stop! Wait, zoom out. I want to see the hat. I want to see the crown.
It only happens once a year. We can't skip any of the steps.
After blowing out the candles, he takes the cake knife I offer him, but he hesitates to make the first cut. You kept your eyes closed until the candles were almost out. Did you have a super long list of wishes this year?
It's something like that, yeah? Okay, I'll tell you. I'm happy that I finally get to enjoy the cake you made for me without having to share it.
He speaks nonchalantly, yet there's a hint of nostalgia in his smile. You're right. You don't usually hoard the entire cake to yourself. I pull up the photo Gideon sent me at noon and slide my phone next to Caleb's plate. Gideon and the others are having dinner today. They said this day has always been a celebration for them. Even though you couldn't make it, they didn't want the day to feel too somber, so they got themselves an extra large cake. They even made a 360-degree showcase video. Do you want to see it? With an amused smile, Caleb shakes his head. Then he pulls out his phone to take a picture of the small cake I made.
It's okay. I'll just send a picture to him later. I'll tell him this cake alone is better than the 360 they made combined.
Sir. As we leave the restaurant at dusk, the last ray... I don't know what was missed. Sorry about that. But, we walked out and I said, what do we usually do after eating your birthday cake? And he said...
We can get you a new jacket before walking around the mall.
And then I said, it's your birthday today. We should at least do something you enjoy. Caught up.
Then let's go to the model store. I lost a metal part recently, and one of my mechanical model beasts still hasn't found a replacement tail.
That's not what I meant.
But didn't we always do this? We snuck out after eating some cake and then we had fun. We wouldn't go home until it was really late.
We can't do that this year.
Why not?
Because those were celebrations in the past, but this year, it's different. Caleb stops in his tracks. I almost bump into his shoulder.
In that case, I'm guessing the amusement park and heading straight home aren't options anymore.
You're right. Wait, did you already know? Were you just pretending to be stumped earlier?
It was an honest guess. I wasn't sure of anything.
A smile plays on his lips as he turns around. Then he takes my hand and leads me in the opposite direction.
But since you have plans, and my aircraft happens to be parked nearby, we can go wherever you want.
Oh? Under the cover of night, Caleb's private aircraft flies toward Newt's Island. Wait, I don't think I ever redeemed who I'm holding hands with. That's very fitting for me. I'm so okay with that. Under the cover of night, Caleb's private aircraft flies towards Newt's Island. This is one of the first recreational floating islands that Skyhaven built. It's home to a unique movie theater. The sky above the floating island will be our screen tonight.
So that's why you asked me what movies I wanted to watch the other day. You also kept refusing to go to a movie theater.
Going to a normal theater is something you can do anytime and with anyone. Today is special. As our aircraft approaches the theater's aerial vending machine, Caleb slows down and lowers the side window.
Really? Have you done those normal things with someone else then?
It's just an example.
I know, but...
Smiling, he takes the steaming bag of buttered popcorn and passes it to me.
It doesn't change the fact that I'm happier now.
The movie starts in 10 minutes, and because this is a special screening, our aircraft is the only one in the area. We hover in the designated premium viewing zone as the angled window above us becomes transparent. I found our old middle school newspaper the other day. That's how I learned about your dream of projecting movies in the sky. This is the only birthday wish we have records of for Caleb, and it's unexpectedly creative.
I just said that to get through the interview. I didn't really think about it too much at the time.
He leans over and adjusts my seat. Now it's at the perfect angle to watch the movie.
If I had known you'd make it come true today, I would have wished for something less ambitious.
Like, it might give me some ideas for next year.
Is that really necessary? You always manage to surprise me with something better. I can't imagine what it'd be even if I tried.
The melodious movie song begins to play as a hologram beam carves a screen into the sky. The movie's title slowly appears.
A Day with My Pilot Tata. This movie's over a decade old. It must have been tough to find a copy.
Yeah, but I asked you to watch a movie, so I had to pick one you like. Besides, I remember seeing how 30% of the reviews were negative when I looked it up the other day. However, I keep that thought to myself. You watch this movie so many times, I wanted to know what it's about. That's so pretty. I just want that for myself. It's a very, very long story where monotonous, repetitive scenes are paired with cryptic background music. It's enough to make anyone drowsy. For most of the movie, Tata just bounces around the town with their rubbery limbs and plays with their friends. Tata hasn't flown their plane yet.
Yeah, it's part of the My Pilot series. But it's not exactly an exciting adventure. After many flights and adventures, Tata returns to their hometown to enjoy a peaceful, heartwarming day. A simple slice of everyday life. It sounds kind of boring when I say it like that.
But you like it?
You know, I wonder why I watched it so many times.
The screen's glow illuminates his profile as his smile becomes more visible.
I decided to become a pilot early on in life. I just thought that if I could fly, I could go anywhere in the world. But after taking geography classes, I realized that the world was actually an abstract concept.
His gaze is still on the sky, but the faraway look in his eyes moves past the projection's glow to seek a more distant place.
Beyond every city lies another city, and above the sky is the cosmos. It's just like Tata's adventures. Once you take off, you just keep flying and flying. You never stop. After the initial thrill of exploration wears off, these endless flights feel like a burden. Sometimes I fly for dozens of hours. There's nothing but the instrument panel's beeps to break the silence. I miss the most ordinary, uneventful moments of daily life during those times.
Tata is the name of the character in the movie that we were watching. So even he experiences loneliness when he flies. The screen casts a soft, cobalt shadow across the back of his hand. I place my hand next to his. Do you like this movie because it's when Tata can rest? Someone will listen to stories of Tata's adventures, and when they buy a super sour blueberry pie, someone's there to share it. They can finally take a break on a day like that. So can you.
Is there a reason for me to stop?
I hook my pinky finger with Caleb's to make an unspoken promise between us. Maybe just watching a movie with someone special. Time passes as we continue watching. In the end, Tata bids farewell to their life on the ground and soars off toward another adventure. Listening to the gentle yet upbeat ending song and Caleb's soft breathing, I rest my head on his shoulder and close my eyes.
I didn't remember that birthday wish until you mentioned it. When I first thought about screening a movie in the sky, I think this film is what I had in mind.
Aww.
But back then, I never thought I'd be watching it with you.
Caleb leans in from the side as he speaks. His face is closer to mine, and the loose strands of his hair tickle my forehead. Is the birthday wish more meaningful to you now that we've shared this experience? Still waiting, I keep my eyes closed. All I can hear is Caleb's heartbeat growing louder. It drowns out everything else.
Hey, Patrick, move back a bit. You're in the way.
Come on, we're taking forever with these birthday wishes. Okay, I'll go first.
The voices drift in and out like a distant echo. Warm, orange light slowly seeps in and peels away, a dark slumber layer by layer. A warm, familiar presence envelops me as I keep my eyes half closed. I nuzzle it, and the sweet scent of cake drifts to my nose. Caleb. Dazed, I open my eyes and realize someone's been holding my hand. I look up. Caleb is sitting against the edge of the sofa. He rests his chin in his hand as he watches the lit projection screen. The light softens his profile. As my memory gradually returns, I sit up and lean in from behind. I rest my chin on his shoulder.
You were sleeping so soundly, and I didn't want to wake you. But then I found this.
We both look at the screen as the camera pans and reveals several faces. Those are the younger versions of now seemingly unfamiliar people. It's a birthday video that Caleb's friends and I recorded several years ago. Actually, Gideon sent this to me a few days ago, but I wasn't sure if I should show you.
There's no need to hide it from me. It must have been from when I was on a mission and couldn't make it to dinner.
Yeah, we thought we should record a video for you instead, so we made something. But after we recorded it, that was it. No one remembered to actually send it to you.
Happy birthday! May your journey always bring you home safe and sound.
Happy birthday! I hope you'll stay healthy, and may all your wishes come true. Happy birthday! I hope you'll always make it home on time. That's surprisingly practical.
The me in the video approaches the camera to stop the recording. Then, that person seems to have remembered something and leans in to whisper. This is the first birthday we're celebrating while being apart. To be honest, I miss you. I hope your mission goes well. Stay safe and come home soon. And... happy birthday, Caleb. Happy birthday, Caleb. From the screen and next to it, the birthday wishes ring out at the same time. As the light sways, Caleb turns his head. A tender gleam dances in his eyes.
Thank you. And
Aww.
it's good that I watched it. I would have missed out on getting 2 birthday wishes otherwise, huh?
Aww. As the video starts playing again, dancing lights cast a warm orange glow across his profile. It's as if he's bathed in sunlight.
I always liked birthdays. I get to receive well wishes from a lot of people. And you. Yours are special.
Is it only because of the birthday wishes?
Of course not. Back then, you'd always get so excited on my birthday. You treated it like your own holiday. You sang to me, prepared my presents. You had this eager look on your face as you wondered where I'd take you.
Although he speaks of these distant memories with nonchalance, there's an unmistakable lilt of joy in his voice.
Out of all the days in the year, this is one of the few that holds a special meaning for us. And I'd like to think that this day only belongs to you and me.
My heart! But everything you described was how I celebrated your birthday in the past. We celebrate together, eat dinner, cut cake, visit places. We're doing the same things we've always done. Thinking back to how I felt while planning his birthday this year, I realized my feelings are completely different now. I didn't plan this birthday just to relive the past. Did you change your color, Alyssa, to red for Caleb? Because your chat color is a different color. Did you change it? Even if I'm making your old wishes come true, it's because I want to see how you feel about them now, not because I want to make up for what we missed. I just want to know, Caleb, do you like how we're celebrating your birthday today? My words tumble out of my mouth almost randomly. However, Caleb never breaks eye contact with me. The sparkling happiness in his eyes becomes clearer. It's like I'm catching a glimpse of the most beautiful cosmos.
I like it. I really do. This is the best birthday I've ever had. You've been asking if I like everything today. Is that question very important to you?
Yes, it's today's most important thing. I try to act natural, but my fingers unconsciously create deep creases in the cushion. Before, I took you for granted. You were like the sun. And the sun is just in the sky, always shining. It's a part of my life, so I assumed it'd always be there.
I see we're talking about a very serious topic now.
Well, yeah, because you died, and I thought I lost you. Or I thought you died, but you didn't die. So obviously, things are different now. Caleb leans down, gently taps my furrowed brow, and then playfully pokes my cheek.
The sun doesn't cease to exist just because you forgot to look up. It'll always shine wherever you can see it.
But back then, I never thought about how the sun might feel a little lonely since it's up there by itself. Maybe what drew me in was never the sun nor its light. It was just you, Caleb. Even if you're a dim white dwarf, a supernova, or a bunch of ruins, I wouldn't care. No matter what happens in the future, I just want us to stay like this. I wrap my arms around Caleb's waist and gradually tighten my embrace. And hold you close. After what feels like 100 centuries, he leans in. The light dims, and I hear his voice next to my ear. It's almost like a sigh. Is it happening? Oh, okay.
Time and time again, you've always allowed me to want more than what I thought was possible.
The cushion falls to the floor. My breath hitches, and I'm pulled into an embrace so warm that it almost burns. But can a single embrace really bridge the 150 million kilometers between the sun and the earth? Will it be enough to make him mine? Oh, he was blushing. The clock says it's 11:45 p.m. With every tick of the second hand, I'm being pulled away from today. These beautiful, absurd dreams belong to the night. Once the sun rises, everything might return to the way it was. My body is relaxed after showering. Feeling as light as air, I lie in bed and stare at the light above. I wonder if the light in his room looks like mine. When he closes his eyes tonight, will he think of me? The sound of distant footsteps resound from the living room. It can only belong to him. Also, I would like to point out the cat ear headphones that are on her vanity. It's so random. Just random cat ear headphones. Or is that's supposed to be a desk and the vanity's on the other side? I can't tell. He can't sleep either. I close my eyes and I can still feel the warmth of his skin beneath my fingertips. I can still sense his deep breaths against my cheek. But it's not enough. Girl, I want to keep touching him. Girl, I want us to descend into the depths of our feelings. I want more. I want him. I sit up. In my periphery, a soft light reflecting off the fruit candy tin shimmers with the same colors as Caleb's eyes. Holding the candy tin close to my chest, I open the door and head downstairs. Oh, it's happening! Guys, it's happening.
Is this the post-credit scene?
Oh,
Right.
There's no voice act. I have to do the voice acting?
Well,
Okay.
I'm here.
That's fine. That's fine. Well, also, we missed... What was the line that we missed? I just remembered I haven't given you your gift yet, which was... Okay. There you go. Now that you have your present, I should go to bed.
You used to always watch me open your gifts and hear me say how much I like them. It's not midnight yet. Don't leave me. Not until my birthday is over. Lemon flavored. Whenever you give me candy, it's always the sourest one.
Don't you like sour things?
I think I'll look forward to more changes after we celebrate this birthday.
You can give it to me if you don't like it. Actually kicking my feet right now. Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. We're back. I needed a moment anyways. If anything, it couldn't have been a better time for Spectrum to like dip for a minute. Spectrum also needed a moment after that, it seems. These emotes are so cute. Okay. What is it? Go ahead, show me what you've got. I'm scared. Wherever you are, I want to whatever. I don't know what I just. To be drawn to me. Wait, hold on. What am I saying? Wherever you are, what I wanted was always for you to be drawn to me with the weakest gravitational pull.
I'll always remember that these things came from you.
I need Spectrum to chill. I need Spectrum to stop. Can we just hear this whole thing again?
Gravity can't be responsible for people who fall in love. I'll remember more than just this. I'll always remember that these things came from you. Hold him close? Yes, gladly. Ah! There's so much kissing in this. Oh my god! It's all up in my ears and everything. On the floor. We made a mess. Oh my god. In the hands. Their hands. They're holding hands. See, this is how you draw me in every time without fail.
The kissing sounds are taking me out a little bit. Oh my god. My vision dims as his burning kisses claim me again and again. They're as insatiable as a black hole. My consciousness sinks deeper into this darkness he commands, and then I'm captured by him once more. We share everything. Our temperature, our breaths, our heartbeats, again and again until we shatter into countless pieces in the same gravitational vortex. What a poetic way to say we fucked on the floor that night. What a poetic way to just say we fucked on the floor that very night. For many hours, I'm sure. We won't be separated ever again. He's blushing. That's so cute. The soft rustling of sheer curtains against the window frame reaches my ears. A long time has passed and our lingering breaths finally separate. I gently push back against Caleb's chest. He chuckles as he props himself up. Then he pulls me into his arms as we lie down. A breeze slips through the gaps of the balcony's floor to ceiling window. The glass reflects our two figures inside that are outlined in a soft glow. In the gentle light between night and day, I lean against him and trace our figures on the glass. My fingertip is damp from the condensation! It feels like a dream. Caleb's gaze finds me in our reflections that are obscured in the hazy light.
You dreamed about me before?
Well, obviously. Of course, I dreamed that Caleb called himself a dummy and promised to follow me around like a little tail. I also dreamed that your signal was lost in a tunnel. There was only darkness, nothing else. And then I couldn't find you anymore.
That day will never happen.
Caleb's warm palm covers my hand. The touch is gentle, comforting.
Losing signal, not being able to see what's around me, none of that matters. My flight path is in your hands, and I already know my destination before I take off. There's only one place I want to reach. It doesn't matter what obstacles stand in my way.
Caleb lifts my hand and places a gentle kiss on my knuckles.
Its coordinates have been recorded here a long time ago.
I rest my head on his shoulder and nuzzle against him. My lingering anxiety seems to be gently caught in an invisible net. Then it's guided away by his presence. A long, comfortable silence settles between us. He turns his head and presses his cheek against my forehead.
I didn't make a wish before blowing out the candles at the restaurant. Can I make one now?
Yeah, sure. You had your eyes closed for so long, but you didn't make a single wish? Although I'm perplexed, I grab a cupcake from the kitchen, light its candle, and return to sit beside Caleb. Would you like me to sing happy birthday again?
No, it's okay. I already know what I want to wish for.
With soft candlelight as our witness, Caleb holds my hand and slightly leans in. I can almost see my reflection in his eyes. I smile and my grin matches his own.
I wish we'll always fly under the same sky and be in each other's lives. And I'll wish that every year I'll follow these coordinates on this day. As I venture through the darkness, all because they'll lead me back to you.
Oh my god! Aside from Spectrum cock blocking us, that was great. That was better. That was better than I would have ever thought. Oh my god. Love this man. Love this fictional man. Happily a Caleb main.